Just want to give you a short update on our Eurogroup agenda today. The main items of our agenda focus on where we are with the digital euro, the assessment by our regulators of the stability of our financial sector, and then an update on the general economic environment for the euro. So firstly, with regard to the digital euro, this is a project now that the Eurogroup has been pursuing, discussing and pushing now over a number of years. And we are now discussing various digital issues with regard to our currency and our economy in nearly every single meeting of the Eurogroup. I believe this is a project for which the urgency around it is now only building. And I also believe momentum on the project is also building too. So the meeting that we have today will be a good opportunity for governments to take stock of where that project stands at the moment and identify the areas for further discussion between us. My aim is then to return back to the status of this project in a few months' time and look at what are the further decisions that we need to take in conjunction with the Polish and Danish presidency to push this really important project further. Secondly, with regard to the update from our regulators, this is a meeting that takes place every 6 months. We will hear from the Single Supervisory Mechanism and the Single Supervisory Board, their assessment regarding the health of the European financial sector. They will indicate that our sector continues to be stable, it continues to be very secure, and that the general changes that are taking place around the world with regard to trade and the economic outlook still see a banking sector here in Europe that is doing that it continues to be safe and secure. But no doubt today that also highlight to us the further work that needs to be done to continue with the security of the financial sector. And I'm sure we'll hear member states respond back to that and give their views regarding the need for the financial sector to contribute to the economic growth of the euro area in new and different ways. And then finally, we'll have a discussion as the Commission finalise their forecasts for the months and time ahead regarding the economic outlook for the euro area. Despite everything, our economic performance continues to be very solid. It is behind other parts of the world at the moment, but we're in the front line of many of the forces of uncertainty, and our economies are still performing in a strong way, most particularly with the number of people who are at work within our economies. But of course we recognise that the uncertainty with regard to global trade is having an impact on the economic outlook of many economies. And in that regard, the indications of progress between America and China are welcome. But of course, our work with regard to the US will continue, recognising that we have a trading relationship with the US that's worth billions of euro every single day. So a very full agenda. I'll be doing a press conference on it later on today. I'll give you an update on our outcomes, but that's what we're planning to discuss.